Hi witches, WhiteRaven over here. Today we're going to be talking about a very important topic, something that millions of people, and not necessarily women, wake up every day and they experience. Sexual harassment. How terrible this experience is, that when you are in the place in which you should be feeling the safest, you're being sexually harassed by a predator. It could be your employer. It could be somebody in your own family. It could be your doctor. It could be somebody that you have in really high esteem at the church. Worse yet, it could be your landlord. And what are we to do? How vulnerable do we feel? Because sometimes we don't want retaliation. What's going to happen if you talk about sexual harassment at work? What's going to happen to your employment? Are they going to fire you? What's going to happen if your landlord is the one harassing you? Is he going to come to your house and fix the things that need to be fixed without raping you? How terrible it is if you're a guy and it's a woman harassing you. How are you going to speak about this without having that woman then turn on you and making you look like you're the harasser? Today, we're going to talk about this. Today, I'm going to teach you witches how to stop sexual harassment once and for all. This is done today. Hi witches, blessed be, this is WhiteRaven over here. Today's Monday, so happy Magic Monday to all of you guys. I want to thank you very much for all the love and all the support that you have been sharing with me throughout these past weeks. I am truly honored and I'm truly moved about all the growing in this channel in the past 2 months. It's going really fast. And before we go ahead and we start with our spell today, I want to let you know and I want to thank you for all the requests and all your beautiful stories that you share with me on why should I give you the dark arts oil. The person has been chosen. It is a person that had a truly sad situation in her life, like many of you guys. I wish I could send this oil to all of you guys, but I only have this for one person. Stick around. I will be doing more giveaways as the time comes by, and I'm also going to start selling all these products on my website for all of you guys. So let's go into our spell today, which I am addressing one of you guys' emails, and it's a topic that is really dear to me and, you know, her situation. I went through the situation in my life and it's not a very comfortable experience, and it's very concerning that things like this happen on a daily basis in our life. So you guys know that this book, the Turley Wicked by Dorothy Morrison, I guess it's a second edition. I actually ordered this book and I was very excited. I pre-ordered it because, you know, it has so many stars and everybody's so excited that her book is back out again. And so I started reading it, and I'll be really honest, I was not impressed at all. I was really disappointed. And then I was very impressed. So in the beginning, I was a little bit disappointed, and then the more I read, the more interesting the book got. So it's a really cute book. It's a beginner's book, but it has some really wicked curses. And as a matter of fact, the curse that I'm doing today, I'm going to take from this book. So I'm going to link the book in the description on the video, and I'm going to link every information that we discussed in here in the description of the video. The ingredients, the chants, absolutely everything. Last but not least, remember, I do not work for people, and if you want to get my videos every week and you want to learn how to do spells yourself and how to go about being a witch, please make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you can get my videos every week. I will really appreciate that, and I need all your love. So what are we doing today? Stop sexual harassment now. Once and for all, we're stopping this predator. He needs to stop. She needs to stop, because this happens to females and males, okay? A lot of the times we forget, guys, in our spells, thinking that rape and harassment is something that is done only to females. No, men are abused as well, right? So for this, you're going to need a black candle. I have 3 different black candles over here that we have. You can use one like this one. You can use my regulars. or you can use this black candles, whichever floats your boat, witches, whichever floats your boat. I'm going to be using this one today. I don't know, I felt moved to use that one. You're going to need a red marker and you're going to need a black marker. Easy. I need you to get a little small paintbrush, okay? You're going to get a paintbrush. And last but not least, I need you to copy the devil's card, okay? I need you to copy the devil's card. If you have a tarot deck that you don't like, then use that one. I suggest for you just to copy it, okay? Just get a devil's card. Now, for this, we're going to use saltpeter, which is a mineral, potassium nitrate. And I'm going to warn you from now that it is explosive. I mean, I'm not going to have an explosion here. Some of the Spanish religions is used to make bombs. Makes a lot of smoke and you mix this with other stuff and you can make bombs to clean out bad energies, dark entities, dark herseks and curses. You use saltpeter for that. Saltpeter is also believed to stop libido in male. It's not been proven by science. As a matter of fact, some people say that that is not true. Also, saltpeter is used for any hexing, any cursing, also to speed things up because he has the property of explosion, of getting things happening really fast. So saltpeter is very important if you want your job to get done quick and right away. Now, I do have the spell on the book does not call for this, but I'm going to add that element into my spell, and this is Chaste Tree. Okay, it looks like this. It almost look like pepper little pellets. Chaste Tree, it is known to be used to suppress monks' libido. So I am going to add Chaste Tree to the spell. And then you are going to have some cold water. Let me put some of these little grains in here really quick. So we finished grinding the Chaste Tree. It does look like pepper, guys, a lot. Okay, so we have saltpeter, we have our candles, we have everything. So what are we going to do? This spell is going to be performed on a Saturday. Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. You're going to light your candle. So let's get on it. We are going to light this candle. And you now have to charge it. I need you to get really worked up. I need you to get consumed by that repulsive feeling that this vermin makes you feel every single time that he's around you. And he's telling you all these dirty things that they want to tell you. Get really into it. Feel how uncomfortable you feel. Feel how disgusted you feel. Do you feel afraid? Turn that fear into power. Bring it here to your skin. Feel the energy growing. You have to charge this spell. In order for you to charge it, you have to create the energy. So I need you to get really into that. You feel it? You're feeling it? Get your card with a red marker. You're going to write the name of the person right across that card. And you know what you're going to do now? With the black marker, you're going to frame this entire card with your black marker. And you're going to make bars going down the card. Because we're going to put in jail. He is going to jail. You're going to put him in a cage like the animal he is. He's a disgusting animal. And if he's a she, go for it too, okay? This is, like I said, this is man and female. Everybody is harassed. This is an animal. You are a disgusting animal. You disgust me. And as of this moment, I am putting you behind bars. Oh, you're going to stay right there, consumed in your own sickness. You got it right? Once your bars are ready, this is the chant that we're going to recite. I confine you now by chain and bar, just like the animal that you are. You've been snared, and all can see your true colors perfectly. And caught within the strap of might, all you have done now comes to light. A fitting place for you to be, on view without your dignity. I curse you by the law of land, and from the spirits I demand curses of another kind, the terms of which I now define. We're going to define the terms now, which is grab your brush, dip it in this cold water, and dip it in the saltpeter. Please be very careful with the candle. We're going to draw an X on that gel cell. Put all the saltpeter you want. This is going to diminish his libido, and this is going to send this spell through immediately. Also add some of your Chaste Tree on it. After you do this, we're going to empower and charge this spell. From this day forward, you shall be the victim of impotency. There will be no cure and no release. The problem shall now ever cease. And further, I demand that they remove your power from this day, and see to it you'll never feel a position where your personal will can harm or injure or coerce. By this term, you are now cursed. You are now cursed. What we're going to do with this now, which is we're going to fold it as many times as we can. Okay? But just be careful because it's wet. You don't want to break it. Leave it in front of the candle. Finish chanting. Chant this as many times as you need to chant this. Empower this spell. Feel it in your skin. Get that done. Get it done and over with. No more room for this person to abuse you. No more. It is always awesome talking to you, which is email me, layerofthewitch@yahoo.com, layerofthewitch@yahoo.com. And remember, I do not work for anybody. Thank you so much for all your support. I really hope this helped you guys, and I really hope this empowers you to finish and end with this animal, with this predator, with this disgusting vermin harassing you. Until next time, witches, stay smart and stay wicked. Wicked. Bye.